Alright, done shoveling. Oh, man. It's very dry snow. That's what Graupel is. Well, it's not dry snow, but you get what I mean. It's not wet, let's put it that way, so it's ease. Shoveled with ease. So I'll just come to the conclusion. I'll ask my fellow sister if how long the sun was out for. And then just go with that, with how much it's melted, or if anything, because I mean, you can actually see, I just realized on the edges here, you can see the snow is starting to drape off of the side of the barrier here. Although, the ground here, when shoveling it, it's still very snowy. It's not wet, like you would get if you were shoveling snow when it was melting. So I'm just going to ask, see how long it was, and if it's like, for an hour, I won't bother. An hour or two, I won't. Like, if it was under 2 hours, let's put it that way, I won't bother saying any changing the snowfall amount from where it is now, which is 2.5 centimeters. It's like, I mean, in here, this is old ass snow, but you can see it doesn't look like it's melted at all. I don't know why he has that, but my father has that, but whatever. But yeah, then if it's over 2 hours, we'll probably add 1/4 centimeter. I think that'll be a safe bet. And then obviously anything longer than that we'll adjust from there, but I don't think it was any longer than 2 hours anyways. But we'll just ask how long it was like sunny for us, and I'll ask like how long was the sun rays out for. If it was partly cloudy, comes in and out, whatever, I guess that would still count, but essentially all I'm asking literally is how long was it sunny for. That's all I'll do. But anyways, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll be popping back out a little bit later on. I was gonna have lunch and then I'll do something around the house and the photos. Well, yeah. Photos then around the house. And then from there we'll head back around, so it'll be almost a full around the house deal, but yeah. This is gonna be like a 3-part video, undoubtedly. But yeah, so confirmation, there was never any sun today. So, yeah. That peeped out today, so... Well, actually, no, there was a bit during the noon hours. When I can tell by the Drive BC webcam. Highway closest webcam to here. And yeah, there was some sun that actually peeked out. But it was visibly just peaks, little peaks through the 12 to 1 o'clock period before we headed back into snow. Or Graupel, whatever. Fucking... But yeah. Currently stand at a healthy amount of snow. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it didn't melt a bit. Didn't melt a bit either way, so. Yeah. Damn, we got a huge snow piles now, though. Snowbanks, sorry. And this won't be shoveled until probably like tomorrow morning. And choke my own spit. And then that's when I'll clear it off. They say snow ends like this afternoon, but it's been grappling consistently all day. And then to show you guys the radar for the 4 o'clock update, you'll see it's not really moving on out anytime soon. Although that expected trough is still sitting under a bit of unstable air. Although the cold air will arrive for a brief bit today and tomorrow. Should keep things, well, if it's sunny tomorrow, undoubtedly it's probably going to melt a bit. For sure, but cold air is supposed to return behind this little bit of warm air before we officially get back to warming up. I like doing this. Although, to be honest with you, it's not that as impressive as you would think. Not as impressive as past seasons. Although it's just cool to walk through, although it usually gets good over here. Down here is always good. Oh, I like doing this. We'll hold here for a bit. Yeah, my sensor's been running warm, a bit on the warm side because of the lack of... What the fuck happened here? The lack of sunlight today. So, yeah. Can't you visibly see it was starting to melt? You can see it was peeling off. But it froze back on. And that's the thing though, it's been recording above freezing for most of the day since the sun pushed through the clouds, but it's been frozen since the sun was not shown. Because it's been below freezing. It's been around, every other station around here is about -1, running at about -1, which is reasonable. So, I find that though on the funny side. Anyways though, let's go get that ruler and check the snowfall amount officially for this event. Depending on how much more it snows, this may not even actually be official. Alright, let's go. And we'll do another one tomorrow. We'll be ending the video Sunday morning. Or sometime Sunday anyways. So still, Saturday's still looking a little bit under. It's not snowy, but okay, a few centimeters. We'll wait. I guess while we're here. See, oh, that's frozen. Like, I mean, come on. Above freezing and it's frozen? Give me a break. Yeah, rather than pointing a camera at kids, I'll be looking stupid. Seriously. Trying to take your dog out for a walk right on the fucking side snowbanks. And that's sidewalk is shit, but yeah. Shitty, but yeah. Alright. God. Yeah. 3/4 of a centimeter. 2/4. 2 3/4 of a centimeter. Jesus. Let's see what this says. Yeah, similarly, just above 1/2 centimeter, 2.5. We'll go 2 1/4 because that's been used up so much. It's not as accurate as I would like it to be. With Graupel / snow still ongoing. Yeah, well, I have to say that's still unofficial, but I doubt we'll get anywhere near much more above than 3 centimeters. Sorry. Not as much higher as 3 centimeters, maybe a tad, if we're lucky, but I don't think we're gonna get much more. We'll clear it off tomorrow morning I mean, I wouldn't be in any rush, because, to be honest with you, we'll just, right at the top of the stairs, I'm gonna head back around. So, yeah. This is where we stand with the snowfall. Nice and heavy. So that'll bring our storm total to about just under 16 centimeters. So about definitely 6+ inches, 6 to 7 inches. Well, 6.5. Shouldn't say 7. So that's 17.5. It's nowhere near that. Oh, what's going on here? Conveyor belt of trucks. It's gonna get bad once the snow does start melting. See the amount of snow on the cedars, you can already see it's starting to hang. So just impressed with how consistent this has been, and then how it's kind of like all led up to this one point here. We gotta make sure we get up in the morning though, because it will be melting tomorrow. It's not a matter of question, it's a matter of how much. Question of if it will, it's the question of how much. Right now we're running at probably melting a good few centimeters of this tomorrow. Probably 13 or so. You can see, you'd think this was frozen when it was reading 1 degree outside. Like it melted when it was sunny. Peaks of sun popping out and all that. I don't doubt the morning was about freezing. I don't doubt that was about 1 degree. But then, yeah. The fan works on it. It's just been fucked over by the amount of snow we've gotten. And then when it does get sunny, it's covered. It doesn't fucking read it. It doesn't get ran by the power. So, I don't know how smart it was to actually fucking use something that could literally scrape the sensors. But I mean, to be honest, at this point, I did it so lightly, and it's not like it was actually anything sharp, so. But we should also just see here. I don't have my glasses on. How much snow depth do we have? What's our snow depth? Looks like, yeah. This camera does not digital zoom. Oh yeah, I can really see better on this camera. Yeah, we're just on over 30 centimeters. I think we're kind of... Again, there was some compression of the snow, plus there was a decent bit of compression, and then I might have been overreading it earlier. I should have said 30, 35. It was definitely not 35 before, that's for sure, because we were at about 20 before. So, and then you got to add on to that probably like a centimeter of compression, and then what we've gotten now is that maybe added an extra centimeter. I don't know. Overall, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on with 4 o'clock update and all that. I mean, fairly interesting. Oh, that really shows up pretty. Looks like some fucking thunderstorm over on this camera. The colors it's picking up are just weird. Anyways, see you guys later. Here's your nighttime forecast update. This is why I'm not ending the video tomorrow. So we got a 6% chance of flurries this evening and clearing before morning. And then tomorrow we got increasing cloudiness in the afternoon, then a 6% chance of, not flurries, snow late in the afternoon. And then Saturday night, a 6% chance of snow in the evening, clearing before morning as well. Yeah. So maybe we can pick up a few centimeters out of that if we're lucky, 2 to 4. Oh yeah, and the future forecast has changed as well. The far future here. So now it's looking a little better, I guess. I mean, I guess a little better as in like a little bit more cooler temperatures. No rain now, pure rain. We got Monday night with snow still, and then Tuesday instead of showers, 6% chance of showers, it's a 6% chance of flurries or rain showers. And then I believe Wednesday has cooled down as well from 1 degrees to 0 degrees. And then now it's a 6% chance of flurries Tuesday night straight through till Thursday. Rather than, I believe there was a break. I believe there was a break somewhere, or Thursday was a 40% chance. Yeah. And then this is how the radar has been looking over the last 3 hours. Right now we got some flurries passing over. I don't really see anything falling here, but probably is. I just can't notice it. Can't see it. But we've been sending under a train of precip, conveyor belt of precip since like 11 a.m. It's been nearly 12 hours, but it's ending right about now actually. So it's going to be well under 12 hours. But yeah. On that note, I'll leave you guys with that. I may see you guys later on tonight. If not, tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Again. Oh my fucking god. It won't stop. Okay, yeah, it stopped there. And then it's come back, but although it looks like it's trying to pull out. Fucking hell. I'm not going to count this for tomorrow, because that'd be a fucking 3-day stretch. 5th to the 8th. 5th to the 6th is 1, 6th to the 7th is 2, 7th to the 8th is 3. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I suck at math sometimes, but yeah. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, man. But yeah, it looks like that'll be the final bit. The final round of the night. And I'll just count for today's. Because it's so tight. We'll check snowfall amounts in the morning. To be safe. Otherwise, although I truly expect it still to be 2.5 centimeters per morning. Back out. Still Graupel. Holy shit. I was gonna clear off snow things and all that, but I mean, I guess I move more freely now. Very light breeze and very light snow falling. Graupel, whatever this shit is. I can't even tell at this point. It looks like, because this was just recently shoveled again. Mom decided to shovel this a second time around this afternoon. Kind of like just after I got some snowfall amounts. I think an hour or so before. She did the driveway first. But either way, I don't even... Well, if it's really necessary, we'll check in the morning. But I want to clear off these 2 main spots still, just in case. In regards to tomorrow. There and there. I think I'll just let you leave it till morning. I don't know. Actually, I think I'll quickly get everything done now. Just brushing off the car and all that for tomorrow morning. Although it's still so light. I don't know. I just worry I won't get up early enough to do it. That's the thing. So... I was trying to just think in terms of the periods of snow expected tomorrow. Or today, I don't even know what time it is now. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it, because the periods of snow isn't expected. If I remember models and everything, it's not going to start till like later in the afternoon. By noon, I should be awake. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning. It's gonna be interesting to see how tomorrow's meltage goes. Even if, so it could be cloudy or something. Here's the forecast update. Yeah. Again. Good thing I did all my around the house shit yesterday, but we'll wait for the sun to go behind it. I'll be outside to shovel the snow and all that. I'll get a second one in there. I don't think it's melted that much. I've literally just looked outside. My car still has a decent bit of snow on the fucking thing. And I can assure you that snow was still from yesterday, so. And it makes sense because it is actually -3 and that peaked at 1 p.m. This is all I really gotta show other than that 6% chance of flurries later on today. And then the weather network is it's at with this. Well, it lines up with the fact that the colder weather won't arrive till like near the end of January, so warmer weather, no surprise there. But it's not really much interest in this, but it's about as long as it'll last. Yeah, I guess I should have mentioned flurries are moving in, so I do have to actually get outside here in a bit, one way or another. Get some photos and all that. Gotta check my fan as well on the thing. I wonder if it's accumulated any rain. No, so the snow hasn't melted much of anything. If so, it's not accumulating any rainfall, although it could be because of how dry the snow is. I don't know. Anyways, and then this is what it looks like on here. Minus, that's right. Come on. Got down to -13.8 at around 8 a.m. and it's been on the rise since. Yeah. Well, that's better, but minus double digits. Oh. And then we're out of it. We've been steady since around noon, it seems like. Around the -3 mark. Yeah. On that note, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. And I'll see you guys in a little bit, sorry. So I gotta clear off things, shovel a bit of snow, and then I'll pop in around the house. So that's all I really need to do. Wow. It's physically have not melted snow. That's good. So what I was going to do, I was going to go shovel first, but I'm actually going to do it around the house first. But yeah, look at that. Other than on probably the surfaces I've had direct contact with the sun, like direct contact, it's been pretty good. It's melted on there a bit, I don't know. Can't exactly tell. The fan is running. Strange. It might be night sun. Yeah, and there's those flurries that are coming in a bit as well. So actually, everything's still pretty much intact. It was -13 last night, so everything's still pretty frozen on. Yeah, like my car. Yeah, it's not losing. There's no snow loss right now. It's melting a bit, obviously. But the overall state of most of the snow here is it's still pretty frozen. Yeah, nice. Bet you pleased with that. We'll check. We'll have to shovel this all now. I don't really give a shit how much it is now. I'm kind of just. I know snow's compressed down and melted. It's melted obviously a bit, but not really visibly enough. It's not really visibly melted much. You can tell it's melted by the cedars here. It's basically anything that's had elevated and has had a direct contact with the sun that's melted, practically. Otherwise, everything else is pretty standard. Like, once I head up here, edge dress is shown. You can see, funny, you can see a piece of like a leaf or something dragging out of the snow there. You can see it's starting to slip off. Although you would think by this point, if it was like 4 or 5 degrees, that shit would be flying off right now. But no, it's still -3, -4 is a, and yeah, here we are. This will be the final around the house. Depending on how much snow we get tonight, maybe we'll need to do one tomorrow. We'll see. I doubt it would be enough. But yeah, I like this. I mean, fuck. It's some good snow. It's held on. It could be also because of the fact that, like I said, I got down in minus double digits last night, so the snow froze. So the actual state of the snow is taking longer to actually melt. So I mean, even hell, right around the edges here, we're still pretty fucking. There's still snow on the edge of the house here. It usually ends up melting a lot quicker. Yeah. Hell, I'm just happy the snow is sticking around for today. We're trying to salvage how long the snow can stick around for. It seems like it could for a little while longer. Well, let me put it this way, it could be a lot more of a slower melt, as showed with the forecast. It's supposed to actually stay around freezing before we actually increase further, instead of it just increasing straight up. So, I mean, if that's how it's going to work, then I'll take that. I just want the snow to stick around as long as possible here for our next cold pattern moves in for the end of January, early February. You can hear the gutters cracking under the weight of the snow. Not a good sign. It's very heavy snow. Give or take probably 35 centimeters on the damn thing. Probably just under a foot of it on it. Obviously taking into account melting, which is why I'm saying under a foot. Yeah, I think one thing's for sure. Our snow, it's gonna stick around. Yeah, I can still hear snow falling off my car. Again, like I said, it's not like it's not melting. It's just melting so slowly and only on elevated surfaces. So, I mean, there was not much snow on here in the first place. And yet there's still a bunch on it. Not much, meaning like under a centimeter. About a centimeter or so. And yet, now it's probably maybe like half that by this point in the day. So, again, it's still melting. But it's not like profusively. Which is the big thing in the winter I hate. Once it comes March, it's just the inevitable. Comes February, it's like, when's it gonna happen? It's inevitable. I hate, as much as I've learned I hate driving in the snow, I still love snow for what it is beyond that. So whenever it starts melting, yeah. Like I said again, I must say, I love every season. One way or another. Winter, spring, fall, summer, you name it. All 4 of those. I love it. Just winter probably the least. More so because of the fact that we get all the snow and then it all melts away. Just one whole season of snow and it's all gone. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's lost. Yeah, let's look at this thing here. This is the good indicator. Yeah, we definitely have gone down a bit. I'd definitely say now it's in between 35 centimeters. Definitely fall into that, but otherwise, yeah, some cool little patterns here. But yeah, again, it will be interesting to see how the season ends up. We've already surpassed last season's snowfall amount by a centimeter or two, centimeter and a half. So it's gonna be interesting to see where we finish off. On that note, I'll see you guys later on today. This is the last around the house I'm doing for the snow. So, got these snowbanks here. Just finished shoveling this, and it's the snowbank we're working with now. Yeah. Oh, think of it this way. Think of it as a market for the cars. That's the nice part. Car drifts off, hits this pile of snow and slows down greatly, depending on the angle they hit it at. Well, let me put it this way: depending on where they hit it. Yeah. Anyways, now that'll be the final clip. Looks like the flurries starting to move in. You can see the darker, higher cloud cover move in. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later on today. I'll be getting a video tomorrow morning. Here is the forecast. So, it's looking like we got a 6% chance of light snow this evening. We'll pop outside for a bit here. A little bit after this. And then break for Sunday, Monday. And then Tuesday we got snow. I work 9:30 to 6 Tuesdays, so I'm going to miss all of it. Fucking hate myself. All of it starts. Come on. All of it starts late enough or early enough. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can just get measurements from work. Just kind of just work that. Just use that. And then we continue on here. We got Tuesday night, periods of snow. Wednesday, snow or rain. Wednesday night through to Thursday, a 6% chance of flurries. And then there's no 3 degrees in the forecast. 0 for Tuesday, 1 for Wednesday, 2 for Thursday, 1 for Friday. We'll be glad to take it. I'll show you guys the radar as soon as it gets updated here. Right now, it's still in the middle of its update phase, whatever it's called. How it looks. Oh, shit. I'll check Snowfall totals later on tonight. I'll see you guys. I'm not concerned about melting or anything at this time. So, yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys outside for a brief bit, a little bit. Definitely light snow, that's for sure. Yeah, very light snow. Nothing spectacular. Been like this most of the time. Maybe been briefly heavier, but not much than this. Yeah. Fun times. Interesting to see if the snow streak can continue. It might break. So we got snow today, and then we got tomorrow. So and then we might wait. We got snow today. May continue we might have a chance into tomorrow. I doubt it though. Oh, complete wrong side of the road and just blazing down. Fucking like, jeez. I think that's because of that car there, but he stayed on this side for so long. But yeah. We'll see if the streak can continue. So we got snow today. Unlikely, but slight chance it can continue into tomorrow. If that can happen, that would be the best way of us getting a chance of continuing the streak. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna. I think the streak's gonna break, just barely, but it will probably. It looks like another round of. Looks like we might get another bout of heavy snow that day. I forgot what day it was. Tuesday. How much snow we'll have on the ground by that point is to be questioned. Yeah, just a little peek out here. It's gonna be like this the next little while. And I'll get some snowfall totals later on tonight. Nice. Streak lives on still. This is incredible. Alright, snow's ended a long ass time ago. You can tell by my footprints actually. We're just gonna go check to see how much we got. I think it's probably like maybe half a centimeter. Give this a shot. I don't know how this is gonna fucking work. In terms of like actually being able to see it properly. Check. So about a quarter of a centimeter. I'm gonna zoom this out. Looks like I'm looking at a fucking bowl. That's really hard to tell what's actually fallen. Let's see what we got here. Jesus. Yeah. Actually, it could be about. It's more so on the quarter centimeter side. Yeah, more so about a quarter of a centimeter. And we'll check the state of my car because I don't think I accumulated properly. Or, yeah, I guess you could say it like that. I'm gonna check the ground beside my car. Realistically check anyway, but check right here. Yep. quarter of a centimeter. I'm actually just gonna quickly check the car anyways. Just to be on the safe side. We'll check the rooftop here. Nope, there's ice there. I knew that was gonna be an issue. This will be best. If that's any more obvious. So yeah, we'll settle with about a quarter of a centimeter. You have to coat the ground. Yeah, otherwise, yeah. It's about -6. I believe it's -6.1, actually. Yeah. Oh, that should be the last snowfall, and where the streak will probably end, right here. This is the final, probably the last snowfall before we head on to a 2-day break, which will be exceed, because today is Saturday. We don't get anything Sunday, so that'll be 1 day. And then if we would have gotten something Monday, sure, but we're not going to. So then that's longer than 48 hours by that point. Well, I mean, that's... Shit. Let me put it this way, it's over 2 days. Nothing tomorrow, nothing Monday, that's already over 2 days. Not by hours. Focus is fucking horrendous at night. I don't know how many times I've said that. But yeah, and then there should be the start of a melting trend. Maybe not necessarily starting tomorrow or even how Monday, but definitely come after that point. We're definitely going to be in that state of melting. And again, the thing's covered in fucking snow, so I don't know how the fan's going to work tomorrow. And again, I won't be home, so I won't be able to tell the difference if it is or isn't. On that note, I will leave you guys with that. See you guys tomorrow morning, or yeah, tomorrow morning when I'll be ending the video at some point. Maybe not in the morning actually, but yeah. Here's the forecast update. Finish off the video here. So it's looking okay. It's not nice, obviously, but yeah. 30% chance of flurries tomorrow afternoon, and then a 30% chance of flurries Monday night. 6% chance Tuesday through till Thursday. Temperatures obviously warm, up to 3 degrees on Thursday, and then they cool back down a bit, back down to 0, 1 degree. Yeah. Otherwise, that's practically it for the Environment Canada aspect of it. And then the weather, this is theirs. Again, they're going for the extreme, and again, I highly doubt 90% of this forecast. They're really overdoing it with the forecast. I don't know what the fuck they're... Because especially when it's cloudy and all that, it usually takes a breeze for us to get actually warm. So I don't know what the hell they're smoking. I don't know how they expect us to warm from 0 to 4 degrees during the day unless there's some warm southerly breeze. I can maybe see Friday, but again, the weather versus Environment Canada, I can take I believe Environment Canada's forecast well over fucking the weather. Like a fucking long mile, country mile. This forecast were to verify, too little, too late with this later trend. I would rather it just be fucking. I don't even know anymore. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Or actually, you know what? No. I'll probably see you guys later on today. Hell, not video tonight. Sorry. Oh my god. Focus, you fucking dingling. Seriously. Well, we'll see how long the snow lasts today. Oh no, sorry. So we'll see how much of the snow lasts today. That's a better word. So, I mean, we're already starting to lose snow as we speak. Well, that's because of direct sun contact. And probably because of how light the snow is. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Again, I'll be at work, so I don't have to deal with thinking about how, well, no, sorry. I don't have to deal with how it'll be looking at home. And like if I were at school or something. So at work, obviously, it's going to look a lot worse than home. Yeah. Well, I will see you guys later on today in the video tonight. Would you look at that? It said it got up to like 2.4. Well, I don't even know actually, but it got up to the positives here. So much for that. Doesn't look like it melted at fucking all. It looks like it got maybe a bit moist. Let's see the roof. I can't actually tell. Doesn't look like anything fell, huh? Just looking. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Yeah, it looks like it skirted off a bit, 100%, but it doesn't look like it actually fully just collapsed off. Or anything. Interesting. It's just really wet snow now. Oh shit, look back here. Oh, no shit, this is gonna pick up nothing. I can't even tell if my station is cleared up or something. Or not. But it's about -7 right now. It's about -5 actually, sorry. So, which I can still see sort of. Oh yeah, that shit cleared off and melted off. I can't tell visibly how much snow we have or anything really. That'll be the next video. On that note, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.